got petals. There's petals in my food. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to the Rose generation of my Not So Berry challenge. And we're starting once again at the cemetery because my game hates me. I'm not going to do the full day of mourning event thing that I did with Darnell just because we literally just did it and I thought we'd have more time. But here we have Darnell, beloved husband and father, and Sianne. I put genius, mother, and lover. What happened? I'd finished recording. I'd recorded my outro in the last part. I was putting out the family photos that I had on the walls, and I realized I didn't have any of Sianne with either Phoenix or Marigold, and I really wanted one of Sianne and Marigold together, even just a selfie. So I invited Sianne, actually, and Ruby as well over to do the photos. And Sianne basically walked in and died of old age. I did still have my software, like my recording software active, so I just hit record. I tried to plead for Sianne. You'll see in that video, I had him plead like 3 or 4 times. What I didn't show you was I reset Grim, I reset him. I think because Grim stopped right in the door frame, I just couldn't interact with him. There was nothing I could do. It was very frustrating. So our Mint Gen sim is no more, and it's really sad. And when I was loading up this save and it was showing me the active households, like the ones that I favorited, and Ruby was just looking really sad, holding the cat on her own. I think she's still a teen. She's living on her own as a teen. I feel like Darnell should probably offer for her to move in, but I also think she's got money. And she's probably like 16 or 17 by now. So she is old enough to like legally live on her own and stuff. So we might have to just invite her over for dinners and stuff a lot, just to like make sure she's being fed and isn't feeling completely alone. I'm going to take these guys home. We've got a bit to work on with Phoenix, as is traditional. He's got lots of oats he needs to secure and more kissing he needs to do. He's only done 4 of 10. He's also super, super sad though. So we'll see how that goes. So this is my family wall. And as you can see, I don't know why these ones have gone black. See how I've got this one of Ruby and Marigold? I wanted something with Sianne as well. I mean, she would have passed anyway. I don't think me inviting her over made her pass away or anything. I mean, it's not like that. So it is a bit sad that I never got that picture. I mean, I have lots of photos of Sianne. I realized I don't have any of Darnell. I'm very upset about that. I've seen people saying that it'd be good if you could upload screenshots as photos, and I really wish they'd add that because I have so many screenshots of Darnell. Because I took some stage photos with Sianne when she was first our Gen heir, because I knew I wanted to have photos of each of the heirs. And then I took photos, obviously, of Phoenix when he was a kid. And then I had that other photo shoot of him as an adult and like with Marigold as a child. And then I just did this one with her and Ruby. But I didn't do family photos more broadly. I was just sort of focused on the heirs, and I feel bad about that now. Phoenix needs some fun. And normally I have a kind of go-to for Phoenix when it comes to fun. He is feeling flirty, but not for much longer. I was thinking I could have him like go out to a bar and maybe get a little bit untidy. Who's standing at our Sianne Villarreal? Oh, he's auto-cued to go talk to her. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. All right, well, if he wants to go talk to her, he does need more votes. So let's go out and say hello. He's like, hi. And she's like, hey, aren't you that politician? He's like, yeah. Let's do a respectful introduction. Or is she leaving? Well, I guess don't worry about it. Oh, she's sad too. Maybe I could just have him watch a movie or something. His usual kind of go-to for fun is obviously woohoo, because he's got issues. But she needs some fun as well. Maybe I should have her go in and sit with her dad and just hang out for a bit. Watch the current channel with your dad. Hang out as a family. I feel like they probably need that. And then in the morning, maybe I'll have him go to the city or something. Now, I did spend a bit of money. I bought a new outdoor setting because the thing is I had one from the speed build and then I had to sell it. And when I bought a new one, I actually bought a different one. So this is a CC. I think it's a Harry, Felix, Andre one. I put a little decoration here because that wall was very empty. He also got a gym. I think he's used to having a gym. So he's just got some gym equipment. And I put a mirror in because, he likes to look at himself. Little radio. And I put this on the wall. He didn't go to Foxbury, obviously, but maybe he did some courses there. some night courses or something. Now, her responsibility fell out of trait range today because when I first loaded this file up today, I actually went to Kara's place and gave her sort of an adult makeover because she still was wearing kind of teen-like clothes. And by the time I loaded this file, it was like 2 in the afternoon and she missed school, which is unfortunate. I mean, it shouldn't take long to get back in. Like having her do her homework once is probably enough. I feel so sad for my Sims, and I'm sad myself because I did like Sianne. She was a lot of fun. I think I was probably slightly more partial to Darnell, which is a horrible thing to say because you're not supposed to have favourites of all your children. I mean, Darnell was the slightly better parent, although he kind of neglected Phoenix when he was young as much as Sianne did. So I can't really just point at Sianne and blame her for everything. Maybe have a nice relaxing bath. Maybe a rose petal bath. I would like it if he could secure votes here. Damn, if I'd known Neighbourhood Brawl was about to start, I would have deleted it from the calendar. But you can't. Once it's active, you can't delete it, which is annoying. Hang on, wait. It's Phoenix's birthday today. Baby boy, I'm so sorry. Maybe actually what we might do then, why don't I have them have a party for Phoenix? We'll have it here because that way, I mean, he probably wants to show off his new house anyway. Maybe we could invite over his friends from school. Maybe he could convince them. He's not as good of friends with them as he used to be because the friendship's deteriorated because he hasn't really seen them. But we could work on his relationships with all of them. Just friendship, nothing else. Like maybe he could get them to vote for him. Do a no sweat run. Maybe that would make him feel better. He's feeling sad because she's sad. They're making each other worse. They have shared sadness. I know I don't have bath mats in here. We didn't have any money. Please be good. Please be good. That's actually not bad. Normal quality fruit salad. It's the best she's made. Now she probably should get him a birthday present, huh? Maybe actually, could I get a second one of these balls? I'll get bath mats while I'm there. All right, I have gotten a red soccer ball, so we're going to have her give him that. I've just taken the gold one out of her inventory for a sec so that I can actually select the right one to give him. This is something she really enjoys. She loves playing with her soccer ball, and I feel like she would want to share that with her dad. She's like, hey, Dad, here's your birthday present. It's like, oh, thanks, sweetie. I think he likes it. It's just, the overriding, I am sad because I lost both my parents in fairly quick succession as well, which makes it even worse. He's gone to go cry in bed. It is getting a bit later. We don't currently have a barbecue, so we're going to have to cook inside. But what I'm going to do, start this gathering. I'm not going to have them be romantic. Maybe they can watch sport on TV or something. Watch TV, I guess. I can't sort of choose the channel. And we'll also invite Ruby over because he's not going to exclude his little sister, especially because she's on her own at the moment. I mean, he's got lots more friends. If I go good friends, there's Miko. No, because we have invited Kara. There's Bryn. There's Evie. I actually wanted to give her a makeover. We could invite Shingo over. And also Tina. Oh, Sianne and Darnell. All right, let's come in here. I'm going to have him be social. I'm going to try and have Marigold cook a birthday cake. It's been a while since we've seen these guys. Complain about the heat. I don't actually think we have a thermostat. Share some photos, probably of his mum. These guys are all almost adults themselves now, or are adults themselves, full adults. Promote policies and try and secure his vote. These guys are probably a bit suspicious of the fact that Phoenix is suddenly reaching out to them, but also most of them are probably inclined to be a bit charitable to him because his parents did just die. And they're like, well, maybe, he needs to have friends around and stuff like that. All right, Marigold's decided she likes handiness. Yeah, all right. Jeez, I'll clean it up. Calm down. Oh, Shingo. Is he flirting with Pierce? Shingo's flirting with Pierce, I'm just saying. Connor doesn't think that Phoenix will make a good community leader and refuses to vote for him in the upcoming election. But look how sad I am. Feel bad for me. I can ask for her vote. Let's debate policies from the left and promote policies. Surely Kara would vote for him. Look at their relationship. She's going to let me down, isn't she? It's going to happen. Hey, Marigold, I do need you to make a cake for your dad, sweetheart. All right, Kara seems really receptive, so that's good. We did invite Ruby over, right? Oh, she's in here. All right, looks like Kara said yes. I love that Shingo's over here flirting with Pierce. I accept that headcanon. All right, come over here. Share a secret with her? I'm in politics. Oh, Phoenix is a shining beacon of positivity for the community. Passing by other Sims will elicit friendly waves and cheerful smiles as everyone's day is brightened by his presence. Friends will be more forgiving if he commits any social miscues, and they won't be quick to judge him. Finally, Phoenix has earned the credibility to host his very own charity benefit parties, gathering other do-gooders together for a fun time while contributing to excellent causes. Oh, gather other. Okay, I was going to say that doesn't sound right. So Tina doesn't want to vote for him either. Basically, the only one who wants to vote for him is his girlfriend. I feel dirty having him ask his little sister. Let's invite Ruby to join our club. I am going to ask her to vote for me because I need to. Are you kidding? I'd love to join Phoenix's friends. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean she'll vote for him because, let's be real, Connor is in the club and he did not. Right, let's add candles. I'm going to try and get Olivia's vote and then I'll have him put out candles, I think. I do think it's good that his friends have come around to support him during his time of need. It's a shame that none of them want to vote for him. Okay, so she was really receptive to the policies. Hopefully she says yes then. Oh, that didn't look good. Yeah, okay, so she didn't want to hear about the policies. Have I bored her? Did I promote them more than once? Yeah, she said no. So basically, the only ones who've said yes have been these two. All right, we could try Pierce. Can I tease him about how much Shingo seems super interested in him? I feel like he's being pretty transparent with his, hey, you guys are all going to vote for me. There's an election coming up. And that's probably actually annoying them a little bit, especially because he's like, here's some, let me show you some photos of my mum who you guys liked. Look, Pierce is feeling flirty after he was talking to Shingo. He's like, hey, Pierce. Connor's like, It's like, yeah, you going to vote for me? He's really receptive. Yeah, they said that last time. Also, you didn't actually. Okay, cool. It's fine. All right, Phoenix. All right, I do have to get a screenshot. You guys know how it works. I can't believe he's an adult. You failed, dude. They're laughing at you, not with you. There we go. Happy birthday, buddy. Adulthood. Fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and other things await. Now, you didn't actually ask Pierce to vote for you, so I'd appreciate it if you did. He actually gets on pretty well with Pierce. Maybe I should give Pierce a key as well. Let's secure his vote. Oh my gosh. Ruby had such a crush on Connor when she was a little kid. And, I mean, she's still a teen, and if you tried anything with her, we'd have to beat him up. But Tina wants us to go to her house and hang out. Isn't she here? Oh no, she was one of the ones I invited over separately. Romance Festival's in town. Oh my god. I have to end this quick so I can have him go to the Romance Festival and kiss everybody. I think that's definitely my plan because he's in a good mood at the moment. I mean, he's still got that moodlet, but it's completely buried. Okay, he got Pierce's vote. The reason I'm excited about this, the main reason, is because at the Romance Festival, everyone is flirty. He just needs to kiss people's hands. He doesn't have to be partners with everybody, although he needs to have had our relationships. That's a separate problem. But yeah, Pierce, get the hint. Maybe I should invite him and Shingo. We'll try and set them up. Forget all this. We're going to invite Shingo and Pierce to the Romance Festival and we'll see if they hook up. That would be so cute. All right, let's invite. He should be friends with both of them. So we've got Shingo and Pierce. Like there's not enough romance in this with Phoenix and his like wandering lips. But still, I want them to get together so badly. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this was the karaoke bar, I think. It's a laundromat. How cute is it? Lots and lots of showers. That's very convenient. That's a thing you don't normally have. We all know what showers are for, don't we? All right, I've told all three of them to come over here and get some tea, mainly because I want these two to be flirty. And then I'm going to leave them alone and I'm going to just have Phoenix and go off and do his thing. I'm really hoping these two will start. I'm just saying. I caught a chemistry there. So those two can... Oh, he's gone to ask for his little romantic fortune. I'm not digging what you're wearing, lady, but you are reasonably cute. Salma Siddiqui. Why does Vlad work every... Hang on, I need a screenshot of this, because look at him. Why does Vlad work every stall? It's a question that I genuinely have. It'd be good to get a Romance Festival shirt, actually. Come over here and buy the swag. Oh, it's going to clash horribly with his outfit that he's got on. It's like, hey, I'm here for love. Actually, he's got a blue one. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not his colour, but it's fine. I can fix it later. Oh, hello. Nanami Ogawa. Let's come and do a flirty introduction. Hang on. Does he find her attractive or does that mean she finds him attractive? I genuinely can't remember. She's like, you look vaguely familiar. Oh, everybody reacts like this to him. Why? I just actually want you to kiss her hands, but I feel like, what? We can first kiss with her from one interaction. Oh my gosh, I could totally get this done. Kiss 10 Sims. We could totally do it. I mean, we're going to leave a trail of jealous people behind. It's like, hey, you know, in the spirit of the festival. She's like, oh, thanks. He's like, okay, well, I'll let you get back to work then. Who's this? Jana Munch. Oh, we've met Jana before. Have we kissed Jana before? I don't think we have. Okay, come over here and throw petals to Jana. Hang on, that's probably her husband. It's fine. Okay, where'd Shingo and Pierce go? Are they kissing yet? Have they left? Is Wolfgang gonna get mad? Oh, he doesn't seem to have noticed. She's dazed. Can I describe the flirty festival vibe? And she's like, yeah, you know, Wolfgang just left. I don't know. They could be brother and sister for all I know. I doubt it. I suspect she's married to him. Now that should have counted what they just did. Kiss 10 Sims, it did. So we don't actually need to see what I mean. Like here, everything is pretty quick because everyone's feeling flirty. Everyone's here for a bit of harmless flirtation. Let's joke in quotation marks about getting together. Oh, he's too sad to first kiss. You don't understand. Are there any kiss things here that he can actually do? Has the security worn off? Can he have more? I need you to first kiss, but I need you to come over here and have some tea. This is him drinking his problems away, which is sad. Okay, hopefully this will give him a buff that will override the sadness. You know, this is horrible, but which potion is it that gets rid of the sad? Is it Moodlet Solver? All negative moodlets. Yeah. I think it actually gives him full needs as well. I feel bad because he should mourn Sianne, but I genuinely think he's medicating his problems away. Because also, he's just become an adult, and I feel like we're only halfway through this aspiration. I kind of don't have the time for him to indulge his... We can still kind of do it with Marigold and Ruby. It's not like nobody will be mourning. Phoenix just had another first kiss over here. 7, so we need 3 more. Stop talking to her. We're done with you. Do they not get mad at the romance festival? Surely. I feel like she should be over here glaring up a storm. Unless it's because they don't have actually any friendship. Describe a flirty dream to Tia. This is actually really bad when you think about it, because he's a... What's his level now? He's level 9. He's an elder statesperson. And if the press saw him out doing this, unless in this culture the romance festival means that it's socially accepted that, you know, everybody makes out with everybody on the romance festival and it doesn't count, and which I guess could be the case. She's a bit more hard work than some of them. Okay, that's not counting, dude. We need another kiss. Surely we can kiss by now. Oh, there's a first kiss. There we go. I saw the hair and was like, surely that's not Ruby. He would be so mad if Ruby was here. Yeah, go pee. It's fine. Let's do a flirty introduction to Yuki. We need 2 more kisses. Can we do it, you guys? We're speedrunning kissing, everybody. Stop talking to her. She needs to pee. Respect her bladder. Do an enchanting introduction to Yuki. Come on. Your petal throwing technique is a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie. See, she seems totally chill. I don't understand. I thought people did get jealous at the romance festival. Let's see. We'll flirt with Cassandra Goth for number 10. Oh no, she also needs to pee. Everybody needs to pee. If you kiss her neck, does that count? His lips are going wherever they will. Did that count? It did. We just need 1 more. And that'll get us to the next level of the aspiration. Are you flirting with Vlad? We just need 1 more. He's not. He's not that... Yeah, can you imagine? I feel like if you flirted with Vlad, it would be for the lols, which would be very dangerous. Vlad already hated Sianne. The festival will end in an hour. Oh no. I do kind of want him to flirt with Vlad for the screenshot, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do an enchanting introduction to Vlad. I need that thumbnail. Phoenix, no, don't! Oh, you're ruining it. I guess this will have to do. Maybe it's not a thumbnail, but it is pretty funny. He's like, petals! There's petals in my food. Let's flirt with this lady. I wanted it for the thumbnail, dude. I don't genuinely think evil centuries-old vampire is your type. Joke about getting together. It's an awkward encounter. That's fine. Can I kiss her hands? If you can kiss her hands and it works, that'll be the last one we need. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! He's completed Romance Juggler of the Serial Romantic Aspiration. So he needs to earn gold on 3 dates and have had 8 boyfriends or girlfriends. We're up to 5. I thought we were only up to 4. She's really cute. Celia Alvarez. I'm more thinking ahead here. I think she's a Sakura Leon sim, I'm guessing, or a Plumbella sim. She's not a Tammy. Ask about her love life. Mention the festival vibe. I actually was thinking more of having a bit of a change of speed, switching to political focus, because he does still need 5 more votes. I'm gonna all this. Hang on. He thinks she's pretentious. She thinks he's clingy. What did Vlad think? He and Vlad both think they're interesting. What did Salma think? She has a crush on him. He thinks she's egocentric. And we have Tia. They both like each other. I think they're emotionally expressive. I'm pretty sure she's married though. Yeah, she's married. She's also married. Doesn't count at the romance festival, you guys. Funny and crush. She has a crush on him. Jasminda, also married. He thinks she's a nature maniac because she's a vegetarian, I guess, which is a bit silly because Sianne was a vegetarian and he grew up mostly vegetarian. Maybe she described broccoli as a tiny little tree and that's what pushed her over the line. So in terms of people he potentially, like, who got on well with him who are not married, the only one with 2 positive sentiments who is not married is Vlad. Okay, we're not going there. If he turns up at my house in the middle of the night, though, we know why. Would Vlad vote for me? That's a question. Let's ask about his day. I'm loving him in that outfit. Ask about his taste in decor. And then we'll do a couple of, like... Oh, he's hissing at me. Promote policies. He's like, ooh, the hissing. Mate, that's not great. Maybe, like, he dislikes suburban contempo. Okay, I confess I don't really know what that is. Let's kick a soccer ball and throw petals. What? No, wait. I didn't want to throw petals. That was dumb. I don't want to do flirty interactions. Why did I click that? I just want to see if I can get him to vote for me. If I can get him to vote for me. Debate politics from the left. I feel like concepts of left and right probably are a bit lost on Vlad. I feel like he'd be a pure libertarian. It's like, I just do what I want to do. You're so fun to be around. Show off your muscles. No, that's probably bad too. He'll be like, you look so delicious. Promote your policies. Last one. We're going to see if we can get him to vote for us. I am loving this so much. All right, what did it say? He's really receptive about our policies. Awesome. Now, will you vote for me? That looked like a no. Okay. Do I need to get the friendship up higher? Is that the problem? I'm going to send him home. It's like 4 a.m. and his daughter's probably wondering where he is. All right, buddy. You're not coming home with me. I value my plasma. It stays on the inside of my body. All right, Phoenix has just gotten home. Marigold's up. It's like 4 a.m, but she's up. She was watching TV. She obviously has heard him come in, but she's still super, super sad. And has probably been stayed up worried about him. And he's come in and he's like, hey, Marigold, are you still up? And she's like, yeah, I'm in the toilet, Dad. I'm going to have her come out. I think I'm going to have her... kind of wanted to argue with him a little bit. Maybe argue about house rules because she is probably going to get stuck into him and say she was worried about him because he was really sad when he went out and now he's come in smelling of alcohol and Sakura tea. She's like, Dad, where have you been? I was so worried about you. And he's like, oh, you're the teenager. I'm not. I'm meant to worry about you, not the other way around. And she's like, I don't care. Grandma just died and you were really sad and you went out. You didn't tell me where you were and I messaged you and you didn't reply. And I was at the point where I was going to start calling police stations and hospitals because I thought something had happened to you. And he's like trying to explain to her, like, look, I was fine. I was at the romance festival. I didn't hear my phone go off. Look, I'm really sorry. I am going to have him apologize. They can have a deep conversation. He can console her about the death and be like, look, I do still care. It's not that I don't care. I need to get out there. It's part of my job. I need to get out there and meet people and convince them to vote for me. You know, there's an election coming up. And she's like, but Dad, you can't tell me you went to the romance festival just to get votes, right? He's consoling her and saying, look, sweetheart, I needed to get out of this house. I just needed some time. You know, you can understand that, right? Now, they've had an argument. He lost the argument, which is fair. Did they get a negative sentiment? They did not. Wait. Oh, because he was a teen when she was born. They're not allied siblings. Let's just make that clear here. It's just weird to see those two things next to each other. It's fine. That's what happens when you use mods. I mean, he shouldn't have been able to have a teen pregnancy the way the game works. So, of course, it's going to be a bit weird. It's just, I don't remember ever seeing that before. Okay, can she apologise to him? She did win the argument, so maybe she doesn't need to. We are kind of getting close to the point where he could get engaged because he has to leave someone at the altar. It'd be nice to be able to do that through My Wedding Stories. I haven't bought it yet because it's too broken to be worth a full price as far as I'm concerned. I'll consider getting it on sale. I got Batu on sale and I've never been to Batu. I would pay sale prices for this. But at the moment in My Wedding Stories, you can't leave someone at the altar. So I kind of need to do that before I get the pack because the actual interaction doesn't work at the moment. They've deactivated it. We need to figure out who he's going to go on these dates with and who he's going to get engaged to. I feel like because he's an elder states person, maybe there's a bit of expectation from the other members of his political party that he needs to settle down, be a bit more mature and a bit less out on the town. And maybe that could be what prompts him to go down the dates and engagement path. But then he realizes it doesn't feel right. And that's when he walks away. So I'd be interested to hear your thoughts on how we should approach that. I feel like Miko, Kara, and Anna are the three. I think he's actually in a relationship with all three of them. Let me know what you guys think. In the meantime, I'm going to wrap this one up here. I am going to make this shirt over to put it in the right colour if I can. And I was also thinking he's going to start growing a beard because he's an adult now. And I think he'd look good with a beard. So I'm going to give that a try and see how it goes. If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.